The money shot, Tim. Oh, yes. It oozes luxury. Oh, stunning.
We are back in the city on North St. Clair Street. So we are on the east end, but we have all these townhomes right here, and we're going to be doing a walkthrough on this one right.
What's going on, Tim? Thanks
How
for
you guys
coming.
doing?
Hey, Tim. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, so what do we got here?
Oh, my gosh. We have a 4-story, beautiful luxury townhome. And as you mentioned earlier, that the garage is huge. It would even fit a Suburban, Range Rover, you name it. It would be perfect.
Yep,
and your F-150 souped up.
True.
Absolutely. I actually had to get rid of my F-150 for the city, but I'm excited.
F-150. Are you kidding me?
Well, the problem that I have with some of these tight streets in Pittsburgh, they
I know.
hit my mirror off, so
It'll scrape it up.
But you don't have that problem here.
No,
there are no tight
not
streets
on.
over here.
Great parking.
Yeah, and you know what's nice too about this place? You could fit a car in the garage. You have another off-street parking space.
Yep.
It's got tons of on-street parking. You never have a problem. And then you're walking to Orange Theory, the Margot, Target, Home Depot, Whole Foods. So many restaurants. You can get tacos right on Penn Avenue.
All right here.
I love it.
Perfect.
It is great. It is perfect.
And me and her are big solid core, so we like to do our little Pilates, you know.
That's right. You have to do it for sure.
Well, this is an awesome area to live in. I'm really excited to see this and show my audience what the house looks like. So give me a tour. Let's go.
Yeah,
All
come
right,
on
let's
in.
go.
And Tim, one thing that's cool about this lock, it has my fingerprint.
Oh, yeah. Got your little fingerprint on it. Which is
Awesome.
great.
Oh, and, okay, so this must go to your security too.
Yes.
And then you were pointing out about the garage, and I always like to show people this. So
Look how big this sucker is. And we're not talking about you. We're talking about that garage height.
look at that.
You are 6'7", and that
6'7".
garage 6'7".
Got a massive oversized door. So again, if you have a full-size vehicle, this is perfect.
Let's go. As you enter the ground level, Tim, you'll see that the garage access is to your left, and then you have storage to your right. And it also has the mechanics conveniently located with these custom doors. So tucked away in there, but also very beautiful with these custom doors.
Okay.
And tall ceilings as well.
Yeah. You have your powder room to your right. Then you also have the wet bar with the wine fridge. It's a really great workout space, or even like a mother-in-law or father-in-law suite. You have another private entrance as you walk outside into the turf yard. So no watering, no landscaping needed.
Not to sound like a lazy person, but one of the incentives for living in a city, at least for me, is I don't necessarily desire to have a ton of yard. Or
You're
ton of
right.
space,
In the
so
city, you have to have this. This
Yeah,
is great.
this.
And you know, it works for all generations. Somebody like Linda and her husband are excited to move back to the city from the suburbs to get that city living that you guys were used to.
Walkability is
Yes,
so important.
absolutely.
Yeah.
And then even for somebody like me, an older millennial that wants to kind of have the parties and have the layout, and you have this like really large living townhome. 4 different outdoor spaces. You got the turf yard, the covered patio on the ground level. The second floor has alfresco dining right off of the kitchen and the formal dining room inside. And then the cherry on top is my favorite part. It's on the 4th floor, rooftop deck. Great view of East Liberty, and it also has a workout space on there as well. I know it's like long-winded, a lot of information, but I'm so excited. This is me and Linda's favorite listing. And then the wine fridge.
Giant wine fridge,
I gotta
exactly.
zoom in to show you
It's a
guys the
wet
detail
bar.
of this.
Beautiful.
Stunning. Powder
And,
room right
Yeah,
here.
so this is big for entertainment purposes. So
Yes.
if you have anybody over, which you undoubtedly will in a house like
Absolutely.
this, you're gonna hang out, party in this room or whatever you decide to use over here, and then you got a whole wet bar over there, and then powder room, so no one has to go in your bedroom to the bathroom.
Come on up. For modern, very beautiful details on that with the wood. As you enter the main level, Tim, you got this gorgeous waterfall island, Calcutta Lazo quartz.
This is cool.
This is super large for a townhome. You have that support beam that really just opens up the space
Yeah.
so you don't have it cut up. It's very open.
I got to zoom in on this because you don't always get the
Stunning.
detail on the.
And
zoom
we've
out.
got gas cooking as well,
Oh, gas
which
cooking.
is
okay.
very important.
Wow, that's cool.
And then have dinner there. It's beautiful.
Now tell me, I might be putting you on the spot with this question, but tell me about the appliance package in the house.
The appliance package is fabulous. I believe we've got a GE and again, the gas cooking. And I'm sorry, it's a
This,
Samsung.
yeah, that looks like a Samsung to me.
But look at this. It's almost like
Yeah.
a very high-end refrigerator. So
And I noticed we got subway tile, am I saying that right, as the
yeah,
backsplash?
very good.
And then we got a range hood.
Which I love the white. It's so
Oh,
beautiful.
these cabinets, how they,
Aren't they great? You got that.
yeah, so I
Oh
recently
my gosh.
saw these
Isn't that
in
fabulous?
another house I was touring, so I think, I'm gonna do this real
And
quick.
it's a soft close too, which is great.
Maybe these aren't the ones. Some of them are the kind that you can touch and then they open up automatically.
Yeah.
So we got another wine fridge,
Yep.
microwave over here.
Mm-hmm.
So a ton of cabinet space I'm noticing.
And this, I've had my Sharp microwave door. I've had this for 20 years.
Really?
So this is here to last. It really is. Here to stay and here to last.
I
So-
love how open this space is. So we got recessed lighting. It looks like we even have
Mm-hmm.
an in-house entertainment system. That's what you were gonna say.
Speakers, yeah.
You got it.
It's just beautiful.
And I love, so what time is it right now, roughly?
It is 4:25.
So the sunlight coming in from the front of the house, I think a common issue I notice, especially with row houses, townhomes, you don't have a ton
They're
of
dark.
windows.
Yeah, that's right.
So to even have this much light, oh,
Oh
okay.
yeah, then you've got the blinds. Look at that.
Wow,
Just beautiful.
that's cool.
It is, right?
You got a little seating
And it'll
area.
go all the way down. And you can either close it airtight or leave them open.
So when it closes all of the way, I'm assuming there's whenever it's fully closed, there you can get like see how the gaps are?
Oh yeah.
Or is that, I guess we'll
You
find
can
out.
actually keep the gap in there,
Or make it dark.
Yeah, okay, cool.
or make it dark depending on what your vibe is and what your mood is.
Okay, so we got the entertainment center over here.
Love these sconces that really bring the mood. They're dimmable too. You know, it just depends on what you're into.
Okay.
I really love the entertainment space. I mean, they did a great job with this built-in cabinet, black tile with that vertical inlay wood. It oozes luxury in here. It's
It
not
does.
your typical cookie cutter new build.
No.
They really decked this place out.
And then I want to give the viewers this angle. So I'm standing on the far end of the front side of the house so you guys can see how open and large this space really is.
And I mean, you think about the engineering that went into this, Tim. They really had to put a very hefty support beam in the middle of this room to be able to keep this openness of the structure. I mean, you don't find this in Lawrenceville or even Bloomfield. This is a special townhome
And what is the age of this?
built
How old
in
is it?
2022.
Can we look at the back?
Yeah. So this is another one of 1, 2, 3 outdoor spaces. You have that really nice Trek decking, railing, privacy fence. You have that overlooks the yard of the kids playing or the dog just running around doing its thing. And you just have this beautiful like vertical inlay that kind of mirrors the mechanical blinds that come down. So it really just brings this sense of like ultra modern with an industrial chic vibe.
Oh, I'm noticing something here. So this must be for the gas grill hookup.
Yes, that is. You got a good eye, Tim.
You do.
You're not just a typical realtor. You know those mechanics.
We have a couple sunshades out here. What do they call this again?
This is a pergola.
pergola.
Yes. So, you know, the owner really likes having that natural sunlight come through. But then on a hot summer day, it is nice to kind of offset it with the vertical pergola and the fabric. So you can easily take these down if you just want to be sunning and you really want that beam on you. If you're like the ones that like to still suntan.
Yeah.
Now, Linda, on the other hand, she
We
wants to
don't do that.
preserve that youthful
That's
glow.
That's right.
And then I want to ask you this because this is catching my eye too. The siding. What is this?
That's a boral siding. That's one of that really nice fire resistant. So you really have this like safety feature incorporated. Super well durable, looks like the wood grain in it. So it really is something that is going to last a lifetime.
Yeah.
But then you're also going to get that like warm wood organic feel. So it doesn't feel so industrial.
Very, very nice.
I love the black windows.
Oh, yes.
Are these, is there a tint in these windows maybe?
They have a slight tint.
I noticed
Yeah.
that. And then we have the similar blinds on the back side that you have on the front side of the house.
Yeah, it's something that's really special about this house is just the attention to detail that they came up with. The Trek decking, the Calcutta Lazo quartz, wrapped waterfall island, you know, the tile backsplash. It's all very monochromatic, but then it also has this warmth about it with the wood that you see that focal point of the staircase inside.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you agree, Linda?
Oh, 100%.
Let's
It's
look
beautiful.
at the kitchen one more time before we go see the rest of the
And
house
that is
here.
not a THC plant. That is actually just a pretty little thing. It's violets. Yes.
To give you guys a little bit better of an angle. Sometimes that zoom out doesn't show you the best of the detail. But again, here's the subway tile.
With the great sprayer there.
Yep. Dishwasher. Some of these homes don't have dishwashers, but at this price point, that's an expectation. So let's go look at the upstairs. But before we do that, I think we have one more thing to show over here. I think I saw a powder room.
Yeah, it's nice to have a water closet or restroom on every level. So nobody needs to have, you know, a stair tumble after too many glasses of vino,
That's right.
right?
And we got some tile in here.
Yeah.
What did we may have talked about this already? What is it engineered hardwood?
It's actually a luxury vinyl plank.
Luxury vinyl
It
plank.
is from Real Wood Floors.
Oh, good.
Yeah, and so me and Linda have worked with that company specifically. They are really high quality, beautiful, different color
can see,
options.
yeah.
And you know, I know that it's really all about the pets and the kids. You know, you don't have to worry about it scratching like you would engineered hardwood.
That's true. And,
And
you can
it's
mop
more
it up really
sustainable.
easy. You know, if you've got a rainy day, it's just much more sustainable.
And then I want to
right?
point out this detail too. So you talked a little bit about this towards the beginning, but the detail in the railing and the banister.
Yes, that oak wood is.
Oh, so it even goes through. I thought
Yeah.
it was closed off, so you can see through.
Yeah, you could see Lindy Lou over there. And then this wrought iron, modern, square design really makes you feel like this home is for today's modern living. It's not dating the house. Like a lot of banisters, I feel like kind of ruin the aesthetic. When people do those upgrades, they don't necessarily want to spend it on a new railing. This is classic. You're never going to go out of style with that. And then you have the 3 bedrooms on here, but this is another special part. The washer and dryer closet.
Gotta have that.
Nobody has time to go to the lower level for laundry or even
I
the
can
first
say
level.
this: we have our laundry on the lower level, and I hate it. So
I know. And I find that's the most difficult part with selling a home when you do have the laundry in the lower level, especially for these families.
You don't want to do that. And we've got beautiful closets here.
Yeah.
More closets over here.
Tons of storage. They really crafted a lot of storage in this home.
Very heavy duty.
Linda's actually done some pull-ups on those bars.
That's right, I have.
Yeah.
How did you do that? He spent a lot of money in doing all the window covering.
Yeah.
And another thing I want to point out that I'm noticing is the height of
I
this
know.
ceiling.
It is.
So-
This is the primary bedroom. You got to have that vaulted ceiling for any acrobatics you want to do, you know, with your significant other. I feel like it's important to have that, especially when you have a smaller footprint with the bedrooms.
Yep.
It's nice to bring that height. It makes the space feel larger than it actually is.
And then you've got a double sink in here.
Wow, I love this.
And I love this waterfall.
So the sink has or it's not the sink, the mirror has the
Mirror.
LED in it.
Yes.
It-
You can show the
There we
day
go.
and
Yeah.
night,
Yeah,
which is
it's
wonderful.
really nice. And then you have that, you know, heated mirror,
Oh, wow.
different temperatures of the lights.
Oh, so the
It's
heat
nice.
kicks on so it doesn't steam up, I'm assuming.
Yes, because you know Linda does not want to lose that image while she's showering.
That's
It's
right.
so
That's
beautiful
right.
in here.
Look at that
You
shower.
have
And the
1,
whole wall.
2, 3 different jets. I mean, this is great whenever you're just trying to clean your feet or, you know, do whatever you need to do.
Do
You also
the
have
dog,
that
the
one.
puppy dog.
Yeah.
What is the, so this is tile work, or what is
Yes.
this? Do you know?
So that is actually a gray omni. It's an onyx. So it's a gray omni onyx, really beautiful from what is it? I believe it's in the Strip District. Yeah. So those large tiles really make it feel like it's one piece.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And then having that like skylight that's really more of like a
I
side
didn't even
light.
notice that until now.
It really makes you feel and like, you know, one thing, Tim, that I love whenever that's on and then you're looking in the reflection, you see that waterfall effect.
Oh yeah, you can, on camera, you can kind of
Chef's
see
kiss.
the light shine down.
Yeah. Yeah. It's very special. And look, even me and Linda, like you can fit like maybe like, yeah, even
You can have
Tim,
a
you
third
can
person
come
in
in
here.
here. It's large. It's large enough, you know?
That's a little tight.
Double sink, really nice floating vanity.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love having that.
And it's drawers too, which is wonderful.
And how cool is that? They maximize the space, Tim, to actually use the drawers that'll scope out the plumbing.
Oh yeah. I'm glad you pointed that out.
Yeah, it's
No.
something, and having this deep really makes you feel like you could really just feel comfortable instead of being cramped because,
Yep.
you know, when you're with your partner doing your little makeup routine or even like brushing your teeth, you want to like not bump into each other like most of those narrow row homes that you see in Larryville.
Yep.
That's true.
All right, so we got a couple other bedrooms up here, right? So this is a
Yes.
3-bedroom house, right?
This is the primary. You have 3 bedrooms on this floor. We have the washer and dryer closet. You have the second bedroom. You know, pretty nice view of all the greenery. Got those blinds coming
electric
down.
blinds,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's nice to have that just as, you know, make sure that you feel a little bit more airflow in the home.
And then this would be either a great office or a small bedroom for a little one.
Yeah.
Be great. Yeah.
You have like that nice tray ceiling above this, and then even
No, they
You
got
want to take a
tall
nap in
ceilings.
the afternoon, you just lay on the daybed
yeah. Look how beautiful this
with the skylight.
sky
It
really
does.
just is a great focal point. When you come out of your bedroom in the morning, you can go grab your morning coffee up on the rooftop. I'd love for you to come follow. Flooded with natural light from the skylight, and then takes you into my favorite part of the home.
I love that skylight.
Woo! This is the money shot, Tim. You have this really private rooftop that has a nice view. And if you see the cathedral from this angle, it's really special up here.
I'm going to zoom in on that cathedral so you guys can see that. Just to kind of give you guys a perspective of what the lay of the land is from up here. So there's all the neighbors' yards. And then Bakery Square, which if you guys see those flags off in the distance, that is the location of Bakery Square. And then Google headquarters is over there. And then all those other shops and dining.
You sound like you're from Pittsburgh.
Anthropology too,
Anthropology.
for my ladies that love to shop.
Secret little spot. This is where you hide from your significant other. This is your little man cave, woman cave, they cave. It's just so nice to have this private space that's on the rooftop. You could have your little mini fridge in here. You could have your workout space, your art studio. That's a composite track. And then you just have that special private view. You know, it feels like your own little island up here.
We got beautiful weather for this shot today. I mean, look
So
at that.
glad you came today, Tim. You
A lot of
really
you-
are a special creator.
A lot of people don't realize how special a sunny day is in Pittsburgh
It is
because
true.
we don't get a lot of them. We
Yes.
are a little
Let
bit
us tell
cloudy.
you, these Cali girl and boy, we are definitely
That's
taking
right.
advantage of all the sunny days in the Berg.
You guys giving me a tour. This is probably one of the nicer
Right?
luxury
Ooh,
townhomes.
would we
I've
say
ever
the
seen.
nicest,
Thank
Tim?
you.
Would we say
I
the
don't know.
nicest?
I've seen a lot of nice
Oh,
ones lately.
I know you've seen a lot. You're going to a 10,000 square foot one after
That's
this.
right.
But
That's right.
beautiful property, and I'm excited to share this with everybody.